We arrived almost downtown. It's on Main Street in Quebec. FIFA World Cup soccer fever is picking up in Vancouver as today is the June 11th, 2026. I know Mexico for sure is opening the World Cup at noon, and I'm telling you right now, the local Vancouver Spanish community is definitely wearing their jerseys and out in force. So we have FIFA festivals all over town. I am stopping at the first one on my way into town, which is Science World, where they decorated our big golf ball into a soccer ball. So there's watch parties throughout town. I will look at the map they have here, and then I will walk around. Finally, the ankle is better. I don't know how far or where I'll go. I'll probably head to the beach, which is a good 40-minute walk from here if I'm right. I don't even know if I'm going to go into Gastown, which is over to the right. Anyhow, Science World is like a science center, but we are not here for that. We are just here for the show of the golf ball and see what else we have here to do. I'll walk the seawall. It is an absolutely beautiful day here in Vancouver today. Welcome everybody. This is Andre from Admission and 15 Adventures. We are in downtown Vancouver, my hometown. We are going to be exploring FIFA Soccer Fever, which is taking place right now in Vancouver. Our first official match is on Saturday when it's Turkey versus Australia. I am not going to the game. $800 a ticket. No thank you. But other than that, let's check out what they have going on here and hopefully you enjoy the video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Admission and 15 Adventures. So we're gonna go for a little walk. I don't know, there's just a soccer ball here. We'll go down, walk along the seawall. The good thing is, this area is quite good for homeless people, which is over on the right. But it also has been growing in population. And if any of you are Adam DeWoo followers, he basically stayed down in this area. You'll see like a stadium here. That's what we call BC Place. That's where they're going to be hosting the soccer tournament. It's not accessible because of the game. A lot of rules took place here these days. They had to put real grass in here, normally artificial. Not too hot. Absolutely gorgeous. There's our hockey arena where the Vancouver Canucks play, and majority of the concerts. We're probably going to head up to the P&E Fairground where they have the Fan Festival taking place and check all that out. But right now we are here. Like again, I don't know where this day's going to take me. I don't know if you could see up on top of the mountain. Change my... I'm sorry, I'm using my Gimbal 4 for the first time. I got a Gimbal 4 from my daughter picked it up for me in Japan. You'll see a little red and white up there. That is the Canadian flag. We just set a Guinness Book of the World Record for the largest flag on the side of a mountain. Yaletown. You know, Carpetbagger was here right now. Jacob from Carpetbagger. He was doing a cruise, and he was always talking about he's a big exposition fan. Like he likes expos that take place around the world. And that glass building at Science World, the glass building was supposed to be there forever. It was the BC Pavilion. This was just, I can't remember what it was. I remember opening it in high school, like I was in elementary school, high school. And they did the high school. And they did grand opening. And I was part of the team that was waving flags on the other side of the ball, but up on top. So kind of neat. Of course, there's no cameras like we have today to videotape it. It was 40 years ago, long time ago. Yeah, definitely high school. I was a little older than that. So we'll go for a walk. We're going to turn this off right now. We're going to see what's available. Out here, you're not going to see much, but I guess when we get into the downtown core, you'll see a little bit more excitement. Coming down on what we call the Sky Train, some people call it a monorail. The Mexican jerseys were being worn with a lot of pride today. So, also want to see how they cleaned up the city. Because if you go down to Main Street, which is just where we cross, and go about 5 blocks towards the mountain, it's probably the most unsafe place I would recommend not people to go and walk around just for the fun of it. There's all the FIFA World Cup. So they apparently cleaned it up because it was part of the FIFA rules. I said in the video a long time ago. I don't even know if I posted it yet. I know I videotaped it. When I first started this channel out, I had some time and came down here. Worked downtown for many years. Loved it. Always felt safe. What about 3 years ago when I walked through the area where we call, the east side? Man, that was the first time in my life I felt a little bit weird in Vancouver. Not even 10 o'clock and they're already sunbathing. I love it. What a beautiful day. Beautiful city. If you've never been to Vancouver, I'm sorry, because it is really nice. Alright, let's turn this off for now. Well, we made it closer to the stadium. I'm laughing. The security here is crazy. They boarded up a lot of areas. I don't know what's going on there. I saw some people sitting in the chairs. I'm not even going to waste my time to go there. We'll just walk around. I'm thinking this is obviously all FIFA stuff. I might need a ticket, I might not. But at least they replaced some of the flags. What we call Plaza of the Nation. The volunteers are out. Looking good. Well, we made our way up to Granville and Smythe. And so they cordoned off a whole bunch of the roads here for FIFA Festival. Dave's Hot Chicken, apparently opening tomorrow morning in Vancouver. I had it in Celebration, Florida, where we went. A significant street for me because I used to work at a movie theater right up there. And many years ago, met my wife. And I'll walk right up to where I met her. She'll have a laugh when if she watches this. This is the Roxy nightclub. And we probably met her right here. She was probably on that tile. Right over here. Many years ago, honey. Anyhow, it looks like they haven't even completed set it up, so That's the mayor of Vancouver here too. Running right beside me. So they're not ready here. But we'll walk down. We'll walk down to the beach and then we'll come back.
You might be going too far here.
I figured all this was already set up because it was supposed to be closed down for the last few days. It never used to be open for the roads. It used to be only buses. I think they changed it. I don't know if you see that V, the Bogue Theatre. I was lucky enough to see Prince there. And I've seen Prince in a big arena setting. But seeing him in that little theatre venue was quite amazing because there was only like 3,000 people, if that. So far it's not what I thought it would be. I thought they'd have TVs here for people to watch the game. The game does start at noon, so we're still 2 hours away. You can smell the 420 around here already. Whew. Somebody's sure enjoying it. I wonder if it's that man brings it. Michael Bublé got his start here too. I can't remember what hotel it was. There was a bar underneath where he used to sing. I remember going in once and he was singing Not Even a Big Name. With the Mexican jersey, all ready to go. I love it. Canada's first games in 2 days. Well, I guess if I came down at 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, this place would be jammed when Canada plays. More Instagrammers, vloggers, everyone's getting ready. We will walk down one more block and then head up. At the moment, no excitement. We'll stay on the road. A lot of angry construction workers because I think they're not being told what to do. So Drake is the cutoff, so I go from Drake to Smythe all along Gravel Street, and they cleaned it up. Oh, look good. If you're in near Vancouver, apparently there was a Well, the cruise ship broke down the other night and I had to spend an extra day in town. It's a beautiful city to walk around. Alright, we're going to head up to Davie Street, which is one more block. I'll get over to the sidewalk. And then we'll walk to the end of this part of town. Or maybe I'll go right down to Pacific Avenue and walk along the beach. We'll see. But I'm going to turn it off for now. I'm just looking around. It's been so long I've come down here. You know, practically lived here in my teen years when I worked out here. We'll come by and we'll read the signage and have a different point of view. So I am on Butte and Davie Street. This is the fan zone. But one of the soccer balls look great. I guess it's a speaker. So I don't know if they're gonna be what they're gonna be doing here. But I do like the soccer balls. I guess they're gonna have a showing party here. Still on the way to the beach. As we approach English Bay, and I haven't walked down this way in a while. I mean, probably a few years. But I have never paid attention to how much dorair shops, taco stands, and Indian food are available for purchase on Davie Street. From Granville to almost about 5 blocks from Denton here. So we're basically turned residential and stuff, but like every block there's a donair place and a taco place beside each other. So we're here because we're coming here for the statues that are here. Apparently they dressed them up in uniform, but I don't see anything. This is where we would do the fireworks. This is English Bay, one of the beginnings of Stanley Park. Beautiful. We'll spend a few minutes out here. Oh, there are the jerseys. Alright. Well, we have Qatar, who I believe is Australia, Belgium, Netherlands, and Egypt. I believe all these teams will be here in DC Place performing. It's really beautiful down here today. Not too hot. You could walk the whole coast of our seawall from like the main Jack Pool Plaza, which is on the other side of downtown, all around Stanley Park. It's about 20 so kilometers, if not more. You could actually walk from this path all the way down to that ball, that soccer ball. And if you're in the mood, you can, believe it or not, you can almost walk that whole coastline there also, up to Spanish Banks. All the bike riders. Now we're going to figure out what I want to do from here on. So I'm just going to take a seat for a minute. Enjoy the weather. Denman and Davie Street, right at the foot at English Bay. Made my way down to Granville Island. Apparently there's a soccer party here. Or a free viewing section. So I might grab some lunch. See where they have the party. We have some extra tourists from the ship that didn't sail last night from Vancouver. The Holland America ship broke down. And the poor folks on there won't be able to get out until midnight tonight. Well, hopefully they're taking good advantage of our city. Think of it as an extra port stop. Alright, let's turn this off for now and find that big screen because the soccer game is taking place. The licorice parlor. I'm walking and all of a sudden a big roar happens. Wow. Somebody's blowing. Let's just pop in and see what it's like. It's really cool. The Granville Island Watch Party. Wow. One nothing, we're in Mexico.
So much more, but I'm going to stick with it. Parking enforcement.
I love it. I'll say a couple hundred people.
We don't have too much World Cup history to look back on. Their first ever World Cup was
Cool.
1998. They went out to the
Granville and Davie Street. So this is supposed to be a big party area. Other than the 420. Another donaire, and it's just so funny. I've never paid attention to it before. In the day when I worked here, we'd be lucky to have a pizza plate and a Mr. Mike's. I guess maybe closer up to Robson it will be more interesting. But the first 2 blocks from Drake up here are so-so. I see more people up there, so that's a good sign. Another donaire. Tacos. I'm only sorry I'm laughing to myself looking at this. It's great. It looks a little more lively here. Photo opportunities. They finished the clock. Vancouver Clock Tower. They should have TVs out here. But I guess they want the restaurant to get their business. The Mexican restaurant at least has all the flags on, so that's nice.
We went to one that was like...
So people-wise, it has picked up in this area. Locker room. I don't know why he's on a bike here. I love all these Instagram posts that put places together with like half a second shot. You're never gonna find it at one spot. You gotta go all over town. Believe me, I've been all over town. About 20 to 1. And I've just been going and going and going. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize they had little tables that you could kick softballs on. That's cute. It's more lively out here. I don't know, maybe they should have condensed it a little better. Oh yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken should have opened today. So you got Dave's Hot Chicken here tomorrow. Popeye's on the corner. That used to be McDonald's, so McDonald's must have just shortened up. And Jollibee's halfway up the street. The Orpheum Theater. Johnny Rockets used to be up there, but they closed. Commodore Ballroom. The brick front here you see here. That's a good place to go down. So much changes down here. 39 years ago I used to work down here. Holy smokes. There used to be a movie theater right beside me here, all over here.
Oh, they come from a company in Montreal.
I'll turn it off for now. The FIFA World Cup 2026, Victoria. Apparently they don't put prices on stuff. I would look at a hat. Clothes-wise, no thanks. Little soccer balls are funny. That's funny. No, there is no prices. I don't even see tags. How much are the shirts? How much are the shirts? You know, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were putting them away. I apologize. She's putting out like 20 shirts, and I thought she worked there. Hello. Nothing's really jumping at me. I'd buy a Vancouver one if it had it, like this black shirt here. Even this one's not bad. Welcome to Shibuya. You notice that we have a crossing here, and a handful of people do it. They have all the opportunity here, folks. You could run in the middle and get your perfect shot. Save your money. Vancouver loves it. Made our way down to Hastings and Granville. Now I'm going to work my way over to the FIFA Fan Festival down on Hastings and Renfield. About a 40-minute bus ride. I just have to find a bus stop. Taking it is going to be over there. The cruise ship terminal is right behind that building, that tall building. Oh, there's my bus to get on it. And we made our way to the official FIFA Fan Festival of Vancouver, gate number 1. This is at the Peony Ground. Mexico just apparently won 2-0. People are leaving. We are entering. It is, I think, 2 o'clock. I have not taken a bus from downtown to Hastings or Peony in 50 years, it feels like. Now a 40. Whew, an eye opener. Well, they moved a lot of the homeless encampment that was near Gastown, and everybody is on Main Street in Hastings. That was wild. So we'll turn this back on in a bit. Small security area here to check your bags. And I had a water that I had used for the whole day. And they had to make me drink it or pour it out. And I understand at the soccer game, but I don't understand why here. So you come in with an empty bottle because they made a big stink. So, whatever. FIFA is party pooper. Celebrating. Almost like they won the World Cup. South Africans are upset. Lineup for food. The FIFA store has a lineup. No lineup in Vancouver. I haven't been out here for 2 years. And I don't even know if I'm coming back this year because I don't like the concert lineup. Oh, there's the washroom. I can finally wash my hands. I'll walk down. Ooh, the stadium looks nice. They just built this theater. That's what I really came here for. The extra music. I think this is just an entrance. Maybe some crafts and fair stuff. Food trucks down here. Looks to be a whole bunch of food trucks up there. Oh yes, I have to fill up my water. I guess you could buy a portable charger too. Must be some sort of soccer thing here. Oh, it's that goalie thing where you kick it and the goalie tries to save it. Oh, everyone's doing the YMCA. I wanted to record the song, but it's actually funny watching all the people dancing. Peony. Next game is at 5 o'clock. I guess, oh, they opened up the Midway. Well, we'll head up there. Food truck. I don't know if I'll be able to get into the theater.
I mean, yeah, if you look at the bag, chances are you might just swap it out. Somebody probably thought you have it.
Look nice. Sounds amazing. Oh wow, they had to redo a lot here by the looks of it. Wow. Big changes on the peony. So apparently this costs $183 million to put in. The word is that they might put a soccer stadium right over to the left here for the Whitecaps, which I hope they do. It would look at the beautiful scenery you get from a soccer game here. But they really changed it a little bit. They're still cheering. Movie. And on the top of the mountain, you can see the Canadian flag. Big changes. I just have to pick it. Sounds great. Well, 3 o'clock, and I honestly walked around all of town to go to all the FIFA events. If you're a soccer fan, you will have a great time. If you just want to have fun and drink, you'll have a great time too. The P&E was probably the best place. Just expensive, yes, but the availability of doing more. I'll go if you want to go to the watch party at the P&E, you have to buy tickets for the game. I do not know what the ticket costs are. But other than that, it was a fun day. A lot of walking around again. Felt like I was in Japan. Anyhow, guys, thanks, guys. This is Andre from Mission and 15 Adventures. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. All right, bye, guys.